So the negative side had to explain that that there wasn't that much like population in prison of illegal immigrants, but we're not talking about like percentage wise, but how to reduce how many people are actually, like how many illegal immigrants are in the prison. And the Marshall Project is that like most cases of immigrants accused of entering the country illegally are handled in like civil immigration courts and not criminal courts, and most of them are just like re-entering. And as well, they're explaining how immigrants were making strides to lower unemployment rates, and that was from 4.3 to 4.1%. And that's kind of just agreeing on how like why immigrants are impacting like the economy for us and how it's beneficial for us. I found that immigrants have made it from Frazee Gretchen, who is a author for PBS. She claimed that 17% of immigrants make up the U.S. labor force, and that like less educated immigrants tend to work more than people who on the same level of education in the U.S. But and that just shows how like illegal immigrants are the majority of like the workforce in this country, and that if they were implemented as citizens into this country, that it would be more beneficial to the economy. And as a result, I had found that New Zealand had similar citizenship policies as us until they had reformed in 2017, and I found that New Zealand had a increase in their GFR, and that New Zealand had multiple visas a way to gain citizenship. Like they had working visas and like student visas that allow like immigrants to come in and serve as like what they're doing for specific time periods, and that it was found that the immigrants contributed 2.9 billion to the GDP, and that the immigrants became a part of the culture. As well, the refuters were talking about how that only 9% of the legal immigrants were in jail, or are in jail, and that most are just from overstayed visas. So that shows how like most went the legal way of trying to become a part of this country, and that how they've already kind of contributed to the country's economy and how it has benefited. And I had found that that most undocumented immigrants were that they actually have been supporting our economy as well by like they've been paying taxes and Social Security, and it's been in 2010 undocumented immigrants were estimated of paying $13 billion into this Social Security system and only receiving $1 billion in benefits. So it just shows like how much just really they're doing for our country, and how much of an impact they have on the economy.